Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back! In last episode, we did these lovely buildings over here, and in between episodes, I actually did a little bit of decorating because it is going to be Halloween, and Halloween is just definitely my favorite season of them all. So, I also did a little bit of armor standing, which literally is just that. Nothing too crazy, so the only thing worth mentioning, I did get myself a mod for custom heads because I really couldn't be bothered to catch my own arrows with my face unless I want my own head. But yeah. I hope you guys are cool with me getting that mod because otherwise I really would need to download all the skins and kill myself all over, and that's just in single player no fun. On a SMP, I really don't mind because then you can just ask a buddy to be like, hey, can you murder me a bunch of times and stuff like that. It's much more fun. Maybe get some PvP in and whatnot. But that is not all I have done. I actually have built some farms. I decided to not, do a lot of them on camera because, hands down, I'm a builder, not a redstoner. So, build a gold farm. Couldn't even tell you whose design this is because I've been building this ever since I started playing Minecraft, and I just build it from memory. Nowadays, the only thing I did finally put in is an auto sorter on the bottom and getting rid of the gold swords and whatnot. This thing is definitely epic. Basically, I would shoot one of the pigs with an arrow and they would come and fall in here, and I could just swipe them with the sword. Then, if I could get down, I have this just to get a little bit of stuff going. Somewhere I have heads. I think this last one is heads. Since I do have the head mod pack, the mob head mod pack. Say that a couple of times fast. And the other thing I built in the nether is the froglight farm. Right over here, this actually fit. That this is the nether waste and this is a basalt delta. So we're getting some froglights. I hope editing me will figure out whose design this is because I have no idea. But yeah. Didn't really AFK this much because I just didn't have time. But the other thing is, if I could remember which way the guardian farm is, I also went ahead and built some, oh no, wait, I think it's this direction. I built an ink farm. And guys, that thing is crazy. Let me meet you there. All right, so this is my AFK spot, and I just felt like doing some repetitive stuff yesterday and just watching movies, and maybe I'm also a sucker for punishment because I did all the draining and placed another gazillion tons of sand. What I basically did, I built this ink sac farm. And then up here, I just used Mini HUD to give me a despawn sphere. And I just made sure that I lit up the entire forest in the area of spawning, and that I drained the part of the river over here. And I kid you not, this farm is insane. Like, literally insane. I maybe AFK'd it for about an hour last night after building it, and just look at this. Like, look at this. I do not have to AFK here for quite a long time. this is just crazy. So, glad I did that while I was watching Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2. Oops. That was stupid. I don't have any records anymore. But yeah, guys, just let me know your thoughts on me doing the redstone stuff off camera. I think that it's actually lame to watch me do it because I literally follow tutorials or have like Madagascar schematics. I just, you know, place block by block, whatever it shows me. So I think that's actually more of the uninteresting content because I barely know what I'm doing. And I just build it and cross my fingers it works. But as for today, I am still a little unsure what we're gonna do. Therefore, I'm gonna start a time lapse now, and I am going to just plop in all the cypress trees and the DVDV trees. I still have planned, it's about 6 cypress trees and 2 DVDV trees. Plus, I think I want this to be beach, to be honest. So I might just also replace all of this with sand while I'm at it. And since my trapdoors are finally aged, I'll pick them up. And up here, that's where the cypress trees are gonna go, and that other DVDV tree. And then I hope I have a plan what I want to do. Potentially, I want to design an, what's it called? Aviary? Something with bees. Yeah. But let's roll a time lapse of making the trees, shall we? Alright guys, for you, the time lapse was a couple of seconds. For me, it actually was a couple of days because I was really racking my brain. What am I gonna do? What you see on this island now in survival is exactly what I had planned out in my creative world. So basically I only had the placeholders for everything done, and the trees and the wheat field, and oh, I added the pumpkin and melon patch in the back here, which I am not even sure if I showed that on camera. And I wasn't sure what to do. So I actually learned Axiom. I spent the past couple of days really messing around with Axiom, and I'm in love. I really am in love. The first couple of hours, it took me quite a while to figure things out and whatnot. At least, you know, moving around in Axiom was fairly easy for me because you, one, have the regular interface as a creative player, and then you have another interface which reminds me a lot of something like ZBrush or Maya or all these Autodesk, or generally, I think Blender even works the same way. I think you even get offered the Blender shortcuts and whatnot, but since I don't use Blender, I haven't opted for that. I just went for the Axiom regular one, right? And so I messed around with the island a lot. And then after feeling comfortable with what I was doing, right, I just recopied the world and then started for real. And I have so much ideas. I planned out quite a bit now for here, this corner. That's why I walked you guys here. And I am, oops, that, that wasn't really what I wanted to do. But I have, for in this water, completely the terrain figured out, at least up until here. For now, this is gonna go up until I think this layer, and then we have it flat. I'm gonna put a retaining wall over here, and then we're gonna have the bees here. I, however, am gonna have a pretty weird approach to this, right? Because for what is coming now, I will already need honey blocks and honeycomb. So therefore, now I'm actually gonna take care of our bee needs. And I'm gonna plop the bees in here because I do have to dig out a little bit more to plop the bees here in a, let's just say, quote unquote, sweatshop. And then we need to build the apiary above, and we need to fill up the ground and do the terraforming. And I have another, well, more or less Tudor style house and a tower planned for here. Not sure in which order I'm gonna do that, but I am definitely going to start with the bees, so they can already produce. I think I'm gonna cut into a little time lapse now, or a montage, but I will definitely come back and do the redstone with you together since it's fairly simple, and I think I actually can explain that kind of redstone, I think. Editing Athy here. Hi. Dear Redstoners, please bear with me in the next section because it is really cringe. What I am mumbling while trying to do redstone. Like, seriously, this is why I don't do redstone on camera, especially not talking while doing redstone. It is cringe. It was cringe to edit, but hey, I'm only human, so I am just gonna let it in. So please bear with me. But I think in future, I will not plop redstone in there anymore. At least, maybe time-lapsed, but no. I'm a builder, not a redstoner. Maybe in the future when I learn how to redstone, but not now. So, on with the program. All right, as you can see, we are done with the base. So, yeah, I don't tend to make things pretty, my farms on the inside. That's why I just went with this basic strip log, and as soon as we got honey blocks, I'm gonna actually put honey blocks in front of here just to represent the honey. But first, we actually need to build. So, now let me remember how this works. Thing is, like I said, I'm not a redstoner, so I'm gonna actually fumble through this, so please bear with me. I need to just remember what I did. And me and talking while building, it's not necessarily the best, but I'll try. I promise I'll try. What I'm doing right now is basically building an enclosure for the bees for first and foremost. I also think I had this. Yeah. Basically what this is gonna actually be is I will put door here and a door here. So basically, I know I say the word basically a lot. I will have one of these doors closed at all times, so it's kind of like this air chamber, whatever you want to call it, so the bees can't escape, and yet bees manage to escape all the time. I think I want to put that in last. But let's do the redstone. I think I don't have enough blocks with me anyway. But I think I had something like this. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something is off. Oh no, wait, this is proper. I think there's a hole in here, right? So, on top of the hoppers, I will have the beehives, and I'm not even sure if there are enough bees in every of those. I hope. I won't need a bunch of dust. And I will need dispensers. 12 of those. Will I need the observer? No, I won't need observers. I think that's it. Anyhow, we need to place the comparators facing in this block because after I'm done here, the redstone will measure something, and if it's at, I think, five stages of honey, then it's gonna use the bottles or the shears. And what we have here is a transparent block. And transparent blocks won't cut off the redstone. Yay, see, I know things. Sometimes. And I know I'm gonna sound like an oops, no, I need to put, I just said it will cut off, right? So we need to do this. And more redstone. I think, like so. And then we also will need these facing down. That was smart. We will need to plop some glass here. More of these. That's not what I wanted. Thought I figured I will just spare you the gruesome parts of me stumbling through the... Oh, I should have left that. Anyways, I figured I spare you with the gruesome details of me stumbling through this build. And not knowing what the hell I'm talking about. I know this is really not a lot of bottles, to be fair. I am currently smelting glass, which I should have done a lot earlier, but it is what it is. New. Let's just do these evenly. Did it again. Yeah. Yeah, let's just do these evenly for now. Which I could have just done it in the dispensers anyway. I also went ahead and grabbed some iron ingots, and we're gonna craft some shears. So that's fun. Let me make this smart without losing it into my inventory. All right, at least the shears and stuff is more or less done. I don't think I'm going to actually bother to fill up the chest for now. This is more important. Now, however, we need to put in all the beehives. I have no idea, like no idea whatsoever, if there are enough bees in there, to be honest. Could be. But that's why I have the flowers, so we can just, you know, breed them up. Okay, 3 in there. Perfect. 2 in there, so we have to breed up 1 already. That sounded like only 1. Buddy, something. You need to come out here, buddy. Oh, God. Let the buddy out. Thank you. Well, I still have no idea how many bees are in there. I think they might be enough for it to be still kind of efficient, but... Yeah, I just hope this is gonna... Okay, no bees in there. 1 bee here. No idea how many in there. Okay. I definitely need to do some trading here. For sure. Trading. Breeding. I think I'm gonna spend some time figuring this out, how many bees I have, and then I will bring you guys back. Okay guys, I have been breeding up some of the bees, and I will be AFKing the spot definitely for a while, if not starting a new episode, but I did make the decision that this is enough for 1 episode. I know this is more of an in-between episode, but I have a feeling sometimes you need to plop in some stuff just to keep people updated. that is not really that action-packed. So I guess this is one of the episodes that is more of a additory one. But in the next episode, I will definitely have the terrain done. And we will for sure build the greenhouse. Well, apiary? Right. The decorative bee part. Let's put it that way. And wouldn't be an Athy video if I wouldn't be stumbling through my words, wouldn't it? Anyways, yeah, next episode, we're definitely going to have the retaining wall done and painstakingly swap out all of this dirt and whatnot and make our nice terrain. Let's look at it here. Yes, I have this basically all planned to have the transition of deep slate into tuff into stone, mixed in with a little bit of andesite and whatnot, and then from here to here, probably something I'll time lapse or just do off camera all in total, because it's painful. Like, it's painful, and I really don't want to stream it and do it on stream, so I'll just do it in between cuts. But that's it for me. I will see you guys in next episode. Have a good one. Bye!